This is part 4 of Add More Chat Options to a RPG turn-based project template. In this tutorial we're going to cover how to, first of all we're going to tidy up the chat options so they're a little bit more fluid through the continuous conversation, and then that's also going to tie into being able to have multiple depths of conversation for it to go into a next tree, which is going to also tie into being able to have case situations with them. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and fix the chat system so it has more of a fluid chat system. What I mean by that is so we don't have to back away from the actor and go back to it to continue the conversation on or to get the next branch of it. So go into the end game script. Go to the code side and go down and look for the fishing method. Okay, there she is. I also changed this line from the last video. I had it as chat options. It's of course the correct naming for that is TalkOptions. First of all, go down to the bottom of that function, and we're no longer going to need to change the zoom or pause the engine. So go ahead and remove those two lines. Now we're going to want to change just slightly a little bit how we did this here. For simplistic reasons, I'm going to go ahead and copy that first line there using Control-C. And at the bottom of this file, go ahead and paste that back in. I just did that to kind of sum things up a little bit quicker. And also take away the tilde and make it if it is equal to the count. And here is where we're going to go ahead and take that commented line and put it in there. Basically what this is going to do is reset the actors chat options. In this case we have the misspelled Befreind, which needs fixed eventually, and then the leave option. So basically when it hits the final count, gives the final message, he says he doesn't want to talk about fishing anymore, it's going to go ahead and remove that option from him. Additionally to that, we need to get the whole system to refresh the menu. Real quick way to do that is just call back up the talk function, and it's going to pull up the new menu from that. So that's already easy and summed up. And go ahead and end this block off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove this section here, which was returning it back to the start. I don't really want the looping one. I think in most cases it would be better off to just remove the conversation piece at that time. But of course, preference, whatever you desire for your game to go, whatever direction. Actually, to co-invert the clear option, go ahead and add talk down there, and that should fix it up so it doesn't clear it out each time, and it should exist always. And of course, if it hits in this case, it's going to go ahead and remove before it refreshes. And it will go up and approach the player, or sorry, actor. Alright, and now if we talk about fishing to him, you can see now that it's not losing the zoom out at this point, staying zoomed in, and we no longer have to back away and back in and out. So we can now go to the fishing again. He's going to talk, okay, you need a fishing pole, the second command, and then the third one, he doesn't want to talk about fishing anymore. Now you notice at this point, that option has been totally removed from here. So that's basically how you would do that, but this is also getting into One of the ways that you can go about adding a deeper conversation tree into this, oh, and of course you have the leave now. When you hit leave, it's going to, at that point, take you back to the normal Zoom.